Matt Dinniman's The Gate of the Feral Gods is the fourth installment in the wildly inventive Dungeon Crawler Carl series, a LitRPG adventure that blends brutal dungeon crawling, dark humor, and heart-pounding suspense. Known for his ability to balance absurd comedy with gut-wrenching stakes, Dinniman delivers another unforgettable chapter in Carl's journey through the ever-shifting labyrinth of survival. The novel begins with Carl and his feline companion, Princess Donut, facing the aftermath of their previous trials. The dungeon has grown more dangerous, more unpredictable, and more cruel. What should have been a straightforward progression through levels quickly spirals into chaos when the duo encounters the Gate of the Feral Gods, a new stage of the dungeon that introduces divine-level threats, monstrous entities, and challenges that push them beyond their limits. The suspense escalates as Carl navigates alliances with other crawlers, confronts rival factions, and realizes that the dungeon itself is evolving in ways no one anticipated. Every encounter, whether whispered in tense negotiations, tangled in bloody combat, or confessed in moments of vulnerability, ratchets up the emotional intensity. Carl learns that survival depends not only on courage, but also on cunning, loyalty, and the willingness to embrace chaos. Dinniman masterfully balances LitRPG mechanics with raw emotional depth. The novel thrives on its dual narrative, Carl's present struggle to survive the dungeon's escalating horrors, and the slow-burn unraveling of the larger conspiracy behind the dungeon's existence. Each chapter builds momentum, weaving together sharp dialogue, shocking revelations, and the vulnerability of characters caught between ambition and despair. The setting is both grotesque and fascinating. The Gate of the Feral Gods introduces environments that are surreal, terrifying, and darkly comic. From temples devoted to bizarre deities to arenas where crawlers are forced to fight for entertainment, the atmosphere is a blend of cosmic horror and satirical parody. Dinniman's prose vividly captures the tension of dungeon crawling, the silence before a boss fight, the sting of betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of loot and progression. Carl remains a compelling protagonist, resilient, sarcastic, and deeply human despite extraordinary circumstances. His determination to protect Princess Donut, his refusal to surrender to despair, and his sharp instincts make him unforgettable. Donut herself is more than comic relief. Her diva personality, sharp wit, and surprising bravery add richness, creating a dynamic interplay of humor and heart. Supporting characters, including allies, rival factions, and figures tied to the dungeon's divine mysteries, add depth, creating a tapestry of betrayal, loyalty, and redemption. The emotional intensity builds relentlessly. Each revelation uncovers new layers of betrayal, forgiveness, and hope. The unraveling of the dungeon's divine mysteries reveals disturbing truths about ambition, control, and the destructive power of silence. Yet Carl's vulnerability, loyalty to his companions, and determination to confront the darkness make him both heroic and relatable. What makes The Gate of the Feral Gods especially compelling is its unapologetic embrace of LitRPG tropes, level grinding, stat sheets, shocking betrayals, while pushing them into fresh, thought-provoking territory. The novel asks, when gods themselves become part of the dungeon, can mortals survive the game? By the time the final twist is revealed, showing the shocking truth behind betrayal, the resilience of loyalty, and Carl's ultimate confrontation with fate, readers are left breathless. Dinniman delivers a conclusion that is both heart-pounding and satisfying, cementing The Gate of the Feral Gods as a standout in the Dungeon Crawler Carl saga. For Kindle and Audible fans alike, this book is a must-read. The narration captures Carl's wit, Donut's sass, and the epic atmosphere of dungeon suspense. Whether you're drawn to LitRPG sagas, progression fantasy, or character-driven dramas, The Gate of the Feral Gods delivers it all.